What's up guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing something a bit different today. I wanted to do a bit of a voiceover over one of my leg workouts. As you guys can see by the title of the video, I did end up naming the series Trust the Process. So that's going to be the name of the series. The series is about me coming back from my injury, and I talk more detail into that in my last vlog. Let's just get straight into this video because I made it a little too fast. So I began my leg workout, as you can see, doing a bit of warm up on the bike, and now I'm just getting into my stretching routine, and I'm putting a lot of emphasis on my hips in those first two stretches, and now I'm just rolling out my quads. Yeah, I think I made the speed a little too fast, but oh well. Just trying something new here. So this stretching routine, I wanted to get more into detail is because this is from Vinny. Vinny Rehab is his Instagram. He is somebody who's a really well-known physiotherapist, and he recommends this stretch for warming up for your leg day. So I'm just doing some toe touches, and now I'm doing this kind of like a hip bend where I twist my foot just so I can open up those hips more. And now I'm going to step backwards to put more emphasis on opening those hips. And like you see, I do a lot of hip stretches because opening up the hips is really important for me, because I had a problem where one of my hips was not activating, and you're going to see me really put emphasis on trying to balance my hips. If you guys are having problems with your knees especially, or you're having lower back problems, I would recommend looking into hip exercises and hip stretches to open up those hips, because that might be due to the fact why you're having those problems. So my workout today is going to be a lot of quad emphasis because of the fact that I am injured, and my quad on my left leg, where I injured my ankle, is very weak due to the cast. So as you can see, I'm doing front squats right now. Front squats is what I began with, and I did 4 sets of this, and as I'm trying to get as depth as I can. It is annoying for me because I still am feeling it on my knee, and so I'm trying not to go too heavy, and then I superset that with these single leg squats, I guess you can say, or not sit-ups. I don't really know what to call these, but basically just getting up from the seat with one leg. And this is my right leg, so this is the one that was not injured, and look how I'm getting up straight, like it's totally fine. And now watch me get off my left. You see how like I'm kind of like using my hips trying to get up? You see that? So that just shows you that I don't have enough strength in that one leg to start. I can't pick up my whole body weight just yet, so I'm doing this a lot just to kind of get back into it. This I haven't done in a long time, but I was surprised I was able to do it. But these are hang cleans, and these are the best thing you guys can do as athletes. Like for me especially, this one exercise really helped me get into dunking and getting faster with my first steps. So if you're an athlete trying to look into get faster on the court or on the field, this is something that you should really definitely do. It is something that you need a lot of technique, so I will make a video on it, and just to show you guys how I do it. And right after I did 5 reps, I got right into doing front squats because like I said, I'm putting a lot of emphasis on my quads. This is not something I normally do, but what my workout's going to be like is a lot of quads. Here as well, a lot more quads, where I'm doing a hack squat, but you can see my foot positioning is very close because I'm trying to put more stress on my top of my quads. You know, like not where you see the little bump right by your knee there, but the top part of your quads. That's something that also needs a lot of work. So I'm putting a lot of doing a bit of close grip here. And I love this gym because it has all this equipment. Like look back there, look how much stuff this gym has. Like when I go back home, the gyms that I have in my small town are a lot smaller. There's not as much stuff, so I gotta get more creative with it. But this gym is sick because it has so much. And now I supersetted those hack squats with these lunges, and I'm doing them in one spot because it kind of bugs me when I walk up and down doing lunges. So I'm just doing it in one spot and putting more stress on my quads. And I can kind of see that I'm bending my back a little too much. So yeah, it's a good thing I'm making videos of all this because I've never recorded myself working out. So from videos, I can kind of tell if my form isn't good or not. So here is what I was talking about, how my hips are imbalanced. So this is something that you guys should do if you guys are hips are imbalanced. So do single leg hip thrust, And so my left hip is actually my strong one, because that's the one that I jump off when I play basketball. And this is my weaker one. So you can see me struggling here. And I'm doing 5 reps on both sides. And make sure you guys always do the same amount of reps on both sides, especially if one side's stronger than the other, because you don't want that side to get stronger. And so instead, what I did is after 5 reps, I kept going with my right, because it's my weaker hip. I thought I should put more stress on it, so I just kept going until failure. And there you go. Finish it up. Well, right there. And so then, and I superset that with calves, which is also something that I need to strengthen. My left calf also ended up getting weak from being in a cast for so long. And so I had my brother doing it without weights, because he said that while he was doing the weights, he started feeling it on his hamstrings. So if you are feeling it on your hamstrings a lot, stop with the weights and just get without weight, because that means that what happens is when you don't use your glutes, your hamstrings make up for that. And so then when you put too much stress on your hamstrings, you're gonna start feeling it. So just stop and just use it without weights until you get stronger in that hip, and then you guys can get back to using weights. And then I just wanted to do some mobility in the end, so I did a couple tire flips. I jumped on the tire about 10 reps. And yeah, because I miss doing this stuff. Like, I can't do too much of this kind of stuff because obviously it hurts my knee. And so this exercise right here is one the physiotherapist told me about, and it's the one that's really helping me get back, because my ankle has no strength left in it. So these little mini hops are helping me get my hip back. So you can see even the difference, like where I was jumping with my left foot, jumping with my right. You can see that I have a bit more control with my right foot than I do with my left foot. But yeah, so this is something that I do a lot of, and that's it. And then I just do a little bit of a stretching routine at the end. And I will get more into my stretching and all this in different videos. I didn't want to make this video too long, but yeah, I'm just stretching on my ankles a lot and just trying to get back from this injury. This is not what my normal leg workouts would look like. I do a lot, so there's different stuff, and I do go a lot heavier. But since I'm injured right now, this is what I'm going to be doing for a bit. And yeah, I hope I can bring more videos like this to you guys. And this is kind of just like a test run. I wanted to see what a voiceover would be like over a workout, and I hope that it turns out the way I wanted to. But anyways, this is about the end of it. I'm just stretching out my quads. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions, and hit that subscribe button especially. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.